Well, it was road rage that led to a triple murder, and police say the suspect should have been deported years ago. Anthony Bologna and his two sons were gunned down on their way home from a family picnic. Minding their own business, not doing anything wrong, they were shot dead in their car on the streets of San Francisco after an argument ensued in an intersection between the men and a gang suspect. Cops say Edwin Ramos, shown here as the killer, a suspected MS-13 gang member, here illegally from El Salvador. Ramos had been convicted of 2 violent crimes as a juvenile, but he was never referred to the feds for deportation because San Francisco is a sanctuary city. Danielle Bologna is the woman who lost her husband and her 2 sons in that attack, and she joins us this morning. Danielle, good morning to you.
Good morning.
I know this is a tough thing to talk about, and I appreciate you being here. All of our condolences go out to you and all of our good wishes for you to get through this. I know that you are outraged over the city's policy, and you don't think this guy ever should have been on the street.
Absolutely not. That's true.
Has there been any acknowledgement from Mayor Newsom or the city of San Francisco officials to you of the fact that had they simply reported this guy's deportation or illegal immigration status, your husband and sons might be alive today?
If they would have, if I feel like they should have said something to me, definitely. And also, I have not spoken to the mayor at all in this incident, and it was a senseless crime. And had they done something, this animal would not have taken my family. I feel that the government should have stepped in. I feel that they allow these immigrants to come in, and how dare they strip our families like this. None of us should ever have to go through something like this. I never thought in a million years that I would be sitting here talking to you, nor having to bury 3 beautiful loved ones.
Yeah, Danielle, our hearts go out to you. We can all feel your pain. And it's such an important story to tell because San Francisco is not the only sanctuary city out there. This guy, Edwin Ramos, accused in this crime, was convicted as a juvenile of gang assault, of attempted robbery of a pregnant woman. The feds were not alerted after those 2 arrests because of the sanctuary city policy. And then just this past March, he was arrested again on gun charges. The feds were told in that instance, Danielle, but they decided for some reason not to put him on an immigration hold, not to detain him until he could be deported. The system seems to have failed your family at every turn.
You know, you're absolutely correct, and I totally feel that. I feel like I thought I did everything right as a citizen. I am a Catholic. I raised 4 beautiful children. And for something like this, senseless, to happen to my family is totally unacceptable. Totally. And I feel like with the support of the community and the people to be behind us, it's something that we need. And we need change. You can't just let people come in and kill innocent people. And my husband has lived in the house for all his life that we were there. We never thought it was a normal day. And we just thought that if we just, as normal as it was, just heading home, we thought it would be safe like always. We never experienced something so vicious and so disgusting to me in this world. And to know that I have to go on in life without my husband and my 2 beautiful sons is just unbearable. It's totally not fair.
Yeah, it's not
and I
fair.
want this country to understand that.
You know, I understand, you know, it was a family, the family was killed as they were driving home, and there was some altercation at an intersection. The defendant didn't like the way your husband's car was coming into the intersection, something along those lines, just so our viewers understand. Let me ask you, because Mayor Newsom had a policy in effect of not turning over illegal immigrant felons to the federal government, and now we are told he has reportedly rescinded that policy just earlier this month, after the San Francisco Chronicle did a number of reports on how bad things had gotten. Is that your understanding, Danielle, and does that comfort you in any way?
It doesn't comfort me because it's too late. It is way too late. This animal, this thing, has committed more than 1 crime. And for him to now stand up and say something like that, it's too late. My family is gone. No, I don't agree. And it should have been resolved at the beginning when this guy had done more than one crime in this city. We wait for things to happen, and it's just not okay. I think he should have stood up and he should have taken care of this matter immediately. You don't wait and then until something like this gets taken away from you.
Yeah,
I don't agree with it.
Do you want an apology from Mayor Newsom from the city? What do you want from the city at this point?
I want justice. I want the people to see if my family wasn't safe, what makes you think yours will be? And how dare him? He has never come to me or spoken to me since then.
Yeah, Danielle.
And so
I've got to go, but all our best to you. All our
I would like to
condolences to you
thank
and
you.
all our best to you. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.